And welcome back to another episode of
Barbershop Talk Like This.
I'm your host, Trey the Barber.
And it's your other host, Dicethebarber.
And today in the building, we got my man. We got rapper, actor, comedian, writer. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Keinon Pierre. What's going on, bro?
What's up, y'all? What's up? Thank you for having me.
That big ass intro I gave you.
Hey, what's up?
You gotta come on. Listen.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Now, normally we ain't up this early doing this show, but I'm tired as hell, so you're gonna have to get the same energy I'm trying to bring. That's for goddamn show.
I feel it, bro. I feel it. Yo, it's your boy Keinon Pierre. Thank you so much for having me, y'all.
That's what's up. Now, just to let you know, a couple things we do to kick our show off. First of all, we thank God for waking us up this morning, allowing each and every last one of us to be here, and just to continue to bless us in all of our life's endeavors. Amen.
Amen.
Now,
normally,
we have shots.
Yeah,
but it's 8 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that.
Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna put no shot in my body.
Yeah,
so,
it's not even time to take shots back east right now, nigga. It's like it's early as fuck. So we ain't.
No, that's not true, Dice.
This gonna be a sober. This gonna be a sober cast.
Because back east right now it's 11.
It's 11.
Nigga, we would normally be drinking shots if we was starting our show at 11.
I mean, yeah, probably.
You know, niggas wrong. However, we all got a shot of something.
Yeah, we got some shit to wake us up. Know what I mean? We ain't being sponsored by them, so all you get is the barcode.
All right, but y'all gonna leave me out though.
Hey, we got some water. You want some water?
I don't want no water. I want something that's gonna wake me up too.
Shit.
I got another one, and I got one more in the car. God damn it!
All right. You think you could do this to me? All right.
All right. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. You are from Chicago, Illinois. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
He a Bears fan, then. Yeah. No.
I don't really watch like
football.
No.
Just any sports or just football?
I used to be really big on wrestling, like back in the Stone Cold and the Rock era. You know?
Oh, so are you watching the new wrestling shit that's on Fox now?
To be honest with you, I haven't seen like any cable or anything in like almost 2 or 3 years. I've been like
focused.
Yeah.
That hard out here in California, huh?
Can't
afford no goddamn cable. That nigga's my hustler. No, nigga, you broke.
You better get you a fire stick. Get you a fire stick.
I just actually got a fire stick, but
jailbreak that bitch.
I did.
Okay.
Hopefully the feds ain't watching.
Nah, fuck it.
Too early in the morning to be admitting criminal activity.
Right.
Snitching on you. Hey, did y'all see the new Power though? I watched that shit last night.
Oh, this episode? Nah.
Nigga!
I ain't see this one. A lot of people been talking about how it's like been kind of dying out.
Bro,
you know what I mean? But because
this shit is so soap opera-ish and over the top right now, dog. This shit crazy.
Yeah. But it's getting good. It's getting good.
Listen, and here's the funny thing. I think usually they only have like 10 episodes. This season they got 15.
Oh,
so
is that what it is?
We
Okay.
only halfway through the season.
Because it's the last.
Hey man, listen,
season.
everybody about to die, nigga. Just know that. That's all I'm saying. Everybody gonna die, nigga. There's not gonna be a spinoff, nigga. Tariq's about to die. Tasha gonna die. Ghost gonna die. Tommy gonna die. Everybody gonna die, nigga.
I'm more of an Empire guy.
You hear me now?
I still watch Empire. I want to give it up.
Now?
I want to give it up, but you know, Empire like. I'm just kind of like really over Empire. You know what I'm saying? I really kind of been over it for like 2 or 3 seasons.
Nigga, I haven't watched Empire in about 2 years.
But see, I'm one of the people that like once I watch a show, I have to find out how it ends.
True.
Every week, I'm watching. I gotta watch it though because I want to know what the fuck is gonna happen to Lucius and them. So you know.
But anyway, we asked them to tell them about it stuff, and we just went into that shit.
I mean, you the one.
Yeah, I mean, like it's just rude. You know, what's this, the Breakfast Club or something?
You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga just.
Hey man, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, man. It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
He just forgot everything. We were supposed to be motherfuckers doing.
I cannot be held responsible for anything that I do wrong today. Cause I'm literally floating on fumes, nigga. I probably didn't go to bed to go out.
Oh yeah, your birthday was what 2-3 days ago, right?
Yeah.
Happy belated.
Thank you,
belated birthday,
thank you. You know, check it out. You know, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Too old for what? Birthdays?
No, nigga. For alcohol, like nigga. Listen. So, we went out to dinner. We went out to dinner with the fam, right?
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? It was the middle of the week, so. excuse me, kids had to go to school. You know what I'm saying? Wife had to go to work the next day, so they went home and got into bed. I went like we normally do on Wednesdays, and goddamn, everybody was buying me shots. I must have had about 6 or 7 of them motherfuckers, right? I get home,
Shots of what?
tequila.
Okay.
I get home safely, but the next morning when I woke up, I wasn't even really like hungover. I just couldn't get the fuck up. So every time I would get up out the bed, and luckily, the kids, the kids, they had to go to school. Anyway, so luckily I wake up and I couldn't get up, so I kept canceling everybody. Nigga, I called, hey man, I ain't gonna make it. And I kept thinking I would make the next appointment.
Good thing you ain't need a haircut the next day.
Nigga, hey,
I know,
guess
right?
what? Nigga, my people cancel on me, god damn it. And it's rarely that I cancel on them. And this was one of the days that I had to. So fuck it. But nigga, I didn't get out of bed till like 3:30.
All right, so back to you.
Nigga, you gonna ask me about my fucking birthday and then you just gonna cut me off?
I
like
didn't ask
that?
you. I just said happy birthday.
No,
went
you
into
did. You did ask me about my birthday.
No, I didn't.
Well,
Did
fuck
I ask him? I just said happy birthday, and he said happy belated, and then you just went into your whole little spill and shit, nigga. So back to you.
It's okay.
I'm glad you had a good time and you missed out on some money the next day with your appointments. I'm pretty sure they was not happy about that shit.
They came back, nigga.
I know. They always do.
These is blessed hands, homie.
Okay. So
Let me check.
So what made you want to leave? Chicago to come out here. How old were you?
I was 6 years old when I first realized that I wanted to be like in Hollywood and be a star.
So you left Chicago and came here at 6?
No, I actually tried to run away.
At 6?
At 6 years old, yeah.
He said, "Pack my crayons. I'm going to Hollywood."
I packed up all my favorite X-Men toys actually, and
Wolverine in there, right?
yeah, Professor X and Cyclops.
Headed to LA.
Only thing is, my Professor X had legs, like he was walking at, he had functional legs. Anyway, but
He said, my nigga gonna walk. Fuck the wheelchair.
But yeah, I ended up leaving. My mom was like in the room like playing music and stuff like that. So I just like kissed my brother goodbye and like just left.
And where'd you go?
I ended up making it in Chicago. We got this thing called this train called the Green Line, and they actually have a stop on there that says California.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I was going there, and I thought I was gonna end up in California. But that California Chicago is the West Side.
Hilarious.
I would have never came back. And, so this lady saw me, and she I started crying and stuff like that, and she just like showed me where you live, and she took me home basically.
So what did your parents say when you came back home?
When I got home, the police
got
was
your ass beat.
Not even. I'm surprised. I was so scared. The police was outside, and it was like, "Yo, if you do this again, we're gonna take you to boot camp or something like that."
Oh,
this was around the time. Remember that show that used to be out, the talk show, and they used to have a sergeant come out and like, "Say goodbye to your mama and your daddy."
Yeah. You try to scare your ass.
Yeah, this was around that time. So I was like, "Okay, I know what that is." So my mom couldn't even talk to me. So my grandmother, she was there. She lived down the street. She talked to me and she asked me why, and I guess they kind of understood because they always knew I was like special. So. Cause like I started off wanting to dance, growing up watching Michael Jackson, and the first thing I saw of him was the Moonwalker. He
tricked you with them same 3 dance steps, huh?
I grew up watching Moonwalker, the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I watched it faithfully, and then I started watching 90210. Then I was like, okay, cool.
Did you know how to moonwalk?
Yeah, I used to dress up as Michael Jackson.
How long did it take you to learn how to moonwalk? Because that's like
I
you
mean,
think it looks easy until you're trying to do that.
Until you try it, but I used to be able to imitate the man so well,
Right.
But I didn't really want to.
You know how to talk like American?
That's just what he wanted.
Go ahead, talk. Let me see. Go ahead.
No, I don't think my impression is that great.
Okay, all right. We just gotta see the dance.
I mean,
moves.
if he cut me off and started talking about himself again, I'd be like, "You're very ignorant. Don't do that, Chris, please."
I mean, listen. This is barbershop talk like this.
No,
We cut each other off all the time. Listen, if you ever feel like I'm cutting you off, jump in there.
I need you to just beat it, please. This is about me. You're being very ignorant.
Hey,
Thank you.
He don't even understand what I feel about Michael Jackson.
You know, they all feel a certain way about me, but you know, people are so rude and mean. It's crazy.
Why are they so mean, Michael?
You know, they make up these lies about me, you know, and I would never harm a child, ever.
You just like
That's a lie, Michael.
No.
We got you on tape.
Let me stop for this comeback and bite me in the ass. Okay?
Literally, nigga. Right?
Mike, get up. Get that Thriller, Michael Jackson. That nigga be at your house, nigga. Oh, so you want to be on the show talking? You want to be starting something?
So you had the whole kick and everything down.
Yeah, I had it all down pat.
Trey says this nigga only has 3 dance moves. What's the dance moves, Trey?
The moonwalk, this shit here, and
the kick.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
I mean, he could. What's the term
And
for
jump.
it? He could do like really good body isolations too. Like he kick really well.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga
He's
take
a
the
popper.
same 5 steps and just mix that shit up, nigga, and make y'all think that shit something else, nigga.
You know, this is the last time, and I'm gonna call, you know, the rest of Jacksons to kick your ass. Please.
Tito.
All right.
Tito.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I am truly a Michael Jackson fan. I do love Michael Jackson.
He like Prince better though.
I do think
Oh,
Prince
no,
is better.
please.
I do think Prince is
Thank you,
better.
Jermaine. I appreciate it.
I
But
do. Have you ever seen either of them perform? Michael Jackson.
that's always been like a dream of mine. I wanted to see Michael perform. I actually wanted to work with him, but unfortunately he passed. And his death really hit me hard, you know, because I grew up off of him. And as a kid, I kind of thought he was like immortal, especially seeing like Moonwalker. I thought he had superpowers. I always thought he had like.
At your age, he was already White Mike to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you didn't
I
see the
saw
Black
him
Mike.
fade.
No,
so
I actually did. I was kind of terrified of the Thriller video. That's when I didn't really.
But see, but like by the time you saw a Thriller video, that shit was like at least 10 years old.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So like I saw.
We grew up with
Mike,
we
you know
grew
what
up
I'm
with
saying?
the change.
Like by the time you was born, Mike was already dead to me.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You know what I mean?
Damn, he just shitted on
Just
you.
straight.
No, it's not to you.
I mean, he's playing Michael right now. So
You know.
Oh,
But yeah, as far as like with the acting and stuff, I didn't really start wanting to get into. I grew up like watching like Robin Williams and Jim Carrey. I idolized both of them. But it wasn't until I saw like Tyler Perry, like one of his first, like his Medea. What was the movie? What was it? It was a play.
Diary of a
Mad Black Woman. That was the first one I saw, and I just instantly fell in love with it, and I started writing plays. And I was. Is that mine?
Nigga,
That ain't my shit.
Oh, damn.
Your phone right there.
Oh, yeah, duh.
that nigga look right. That mine. Where my phone at?
So basically, I started writing plays. I was writing plays in high school, and I actually wrote Medea's Christmas before Tyler did.
Oh,
Until
you serious?
Tyler released his, yeah.
So you sent him your script and he stole it?
No, I. Ooh, don't
So
say that.
yours
Come
was
on,
so
TP.
basically yours was kind of like his.
Yeah, I actually played Medea, and I played Medea. I played like 4 other characters in the play in high school,
Oh shit.
and they used to pull me out of class so I could write the play and stuff like that. That's how I became popular in high school.
Damn,
you
that's
know,
dope. That's
yeah.
dope. I mean, cause now we look at you because you do a lot of like different like impersonations and shit, and that's kind of the one things that really got you blown up. Like if you want to tell the people, something that kind of
Yeah, when I
you
first
got a lot of viral videos that you did.
yeah, for our first went viral when I did when this was when Empire first came out. I was kind of pressed because I was actually supposed to be shooting a music video for one of my songs that I recorded, but my friend didn't really come through. So I just made the video out of pure boredom. Right. I made the video out of pure boredom, and it was like basically imitate. I had drew the like, cause you know Taraji had them high ass eyebrows. You feel me?
Yeah.
I hope. Ooh, I hope she don't see this. She probably not. But she had them high ass.
But they sexy eyebrows though.
So you just gonna shit on our show like that?
No.
I hope she don't see this. She probably not.
No.
Like, how you know she ain't never had a barbershop talk like this?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
She'll probably see it after this when he
Hey,
posts
that's
it.
some shit.
Go ahead.
No, what happened was I had drew the eyebrow or whatever. I had the glasses on, and this is when they first revealed Cookie and stuff like that. You know, she was like, she made the comment like she was like, "This is my 400,000 that started this bitch. I want my, you know, I want my company back." You know, and I basically was like, "It was my 400, it was my food stamps that started this bitch, and I want my link card back." You know what I'm saying? And she basically saw it, and then no, Lee Daniels actually saw it, and he posted it, and that's how she saw it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then before I knew it, I was like, people started following me and stuff like that. And then every week I would drop a new video based around the episode.
Right.
You know,
right.
but I kind of got discouraged at some point because it was like, you guys keep posting me, like, put me on the show. You feel me? Like, I want a spot. You feel me?
When's the audition, goddamn it?
You get what I'm saying? So I kind of got discouraged, and I took a break from making videos for a long time. I got really depressed. And I just quit. I just stopped, whatever.
Damn.
I know, right?
Because it's crazy. Because like you probably wake up in the morning and you go to your Instagram, you see like all these followers. You're like, what the fuck just happened? Like what?
Yeah, because when she first posted me, at that time I had an Android. I had like a little Boost Mobile Android.
Fucking so goddamn funny.
Because he got an Android. Fuck him and his Android.
Now I don't have. See, here's the thing. You can't just say Android, nigga. I got a Galaxy.
All right, but let him finish the story.
But
shit on my fuck.
What Galaxy is that?
S10 Plus. I'm
okay.
I stay with the latest. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never behind.
Anyway,
that's so nice to hear that.
Get y'all 3 cameras.
But basically, what happened was she saw it, and at that my phone was just blowing up to the point where it glitched, like it started freezing.
Yeah, from all the followers,
all the notifications and stuff like that. So I was like, "What the hell is going on?" And I was irritated, like I'm trying to figure out what's going on my phone. Then I saw one notification, and it was like somebody was like, "She reposted you. You should feel blessed."
Right. And so you probably had, how many followers did you have before that happened?
I was still like in 5,000, probably maybe less than that.
So where did it go by like the end of the day?
They just kept coming, like it blew up. I was next thing you know, I was like 15,000, and then it just kept going and going. And then I would be a lot bigger if I had to stay consistent. You feel me? But when I saw that she posted it, cause mind you, I didn't even really, cause I grew up in a home where I didn't even get to watch like a lot of the so-called black movies that everybody feel like I should have seen. So I didn't see Baby Boy, you know. So I didn't even know who she really was until
Baby Boy,
yeah, I didn't really know who she was until Empire. Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, that's his childhood, nigga. Like,
yeah, I was raised off Disney.
He didn't see Menace to Society. He probably Boys in the Hood neither.
Nigga like 30.
I mean, shit.
I seen Don't Be a Menace though. It was the Wayans brothers. I seen that.
He said, "Don't be a menace." I'm talking about Menace to Society.
Nah, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Nah.
You never seen Boys in the Hood?
No.
Now, you done seen Moonwalker 1,000 times, but you ain't seen Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood.
No.
Nigga, I'm giving you some homework.
What up?
I'm giving you some. Hold on, now, I do got a question.
What's the question?
Now, I cut your hair, true or false?
True.
And I introduced you to our show, Barbershop Talk Like This, true or false?
Yes.
So why the fuck do I gotta hear from Dice that you coming on our show?
Oh,
Because I reached out to him.
See, what happened was I heard the show. I was listening to it. I thought it was funny. So one thing about me is if I see potential, if not potential, but if I think you're naturally funny, I'm gonna post you.
Okay.
You know, and I thought the content was really good, so I posted you on my story, and I guess he saw it first.
Yeah.
And that's how he reached out to me.
Okay. See, here's the funny thing.
Because this nigga hit me up and was like, he hit me up and was like, yo, how you know him? I was like, I said he posted something on Instagram and I just reached out to him. He said, nigga, because I cut his hair. I was like,
so why he didn't reach out to me?
I was like, shit.
I was just confused in the motherfucker. You know, that's all I'm saying. I'm like, I don't get it though, you know. But hey,
he didn't see no potential.
I
seen it.
Here's
I
don't think he even watched my content.
I saw the one. I saw the one where you was doing the waves in the mirror. That shit was funny as fuck.
I watched a little bit last night, but see, here's the thing. I'm not really big on social media, even though we have a social media presence. I'm just not one of those ones. Like, I miss everything that people be like, yo, did you see what I posted? I be like, no. I want to say yeah, but I really don't. Like, I'm just not a person. I don't pick up my phone. I don't really check Instagram. I only been on Facebook this week because it was my birthday. You know what I'm saying? pretty arrogant. Just want to see all the happy birthday wishes to myself. You know what I'm saying? You know.
But you also had, after that video went viral, you also had another video that went viral.
Yeah, I started. I wanted to like pay tribute because I wanted to show people I could be serious too.
Right.
I believe I had a couple videos that went viral after that, but you know, what happened was I think the best friend video, the crazy best friend video went viral.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like, you know how this girl, you bring like a new friend around and then the real best friend kind of snapped on her.
Yeah.
I didn't even think it was gonna blow up the way it did.
It'd always be those videos.
Yeah, and it got like I think about 6 million views, maybe more. I'm not sure, but it blew up, and I was like, people started noticing me, and I started noticing like I was getting like all these different people from all different backgrounds following me, like even people that look like the old church ladies and stuff.
Right.
You know, so that's why I was like, okay, and each, you know, that's what got me out of that rut. You know, like I started feeling like my talent was worthy again. You know, like I had it. You know, and then on top of that, when I made the Taraji video, the Empire video, I was still living with my mom. So I didn't really have that much creative space to work with. So once I moved out on my own, that's when I really had my own space. I could set up my
really
life and stuff. Exactly. So that went viral, and then after that I did I don't know if you guys seen Hidden Figures with Taraji P. Henson and Janelle Monáe. And, yeah, so I did a scene from that. I don't know if you remember the bathroom scene when she was like, "There are no bathrooms in here for me."
I don't remember that scene though.
Well, she kind of went off on the white dude because he was like, "Why are you always late?" Because she had to go all the way across the campus to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. That scene.
Now,
I don't remember that actual scene, but I remember her having to walk far as hell to go use it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said,
Nigga,
nigga, that nigga gonna say yeah, just so he don't be living out. Yeah. You always know they say yeah like 7 times. Yeah. Like, nigga, you know you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so I recreated that. It was funny because I actually hit up a relative of mine. I'm not gonna say who relative or who it was, but I was like, I think I should recreate this. And then she was like, well, I said I think I would kill it. She was like, well, didn't she already kill it? You know, so it kind of discouraged me a little bit, you know, because I always felt like my family didn't really like support what I was doing.
Sometimes you just got to do shit.
You gotta show and prove.
Right, exactly. Instead of doing stuff like that and letting people discourage you. You know, because now look, you did it, and then what the fuck happened?
Yeah, it went viral. It was
exactly.
Crazy.
I know you sent it to her and was like, what?
Yeah, it was crazy because I posted it, and like 30 minutes later, see, this is what I did. I basically tagged like everybody that was close to her, so she could be able to see it. She didn't have a choice but to see. I even tagged her son.
Right.
You know, so 30 minutes later, she posted it. So it just
have you met her?
I've met her. I'm not gonna really talk about the experience I had when I met her because it wasn't what I expected. You know?
Okay.
But it was just like.
You caught that realness, huh? It wasn't that lights, camera, hey, sugar. So like, fuck you want, nigga? Trying to eat my lunch. I'm not trying to meet nobody.
Nah,
like, you act like you doing.
Yeah, because I actually worked on the set as an extra for Empire several times.
Oh yeah, so you really didn't get to really meet her like that. They treat extras like shit.
I actually touched her.
Come on, so listen. Now
how long did it take for you to wash your hands?
Now you know you got to tell us a story. Because if you touched her.
No, see, when you work as an extra, especially with certain agencies and stuff like that, they don't want you talking to them.
Right.
Not at all.
They don't want you
looking at them.
Don't communicate.
Hey man, don't be looking at me like that, man.
No, clearly I didn't get that. I didn't get that memo because the first time I worked on set, I ran into Terrence Howard. And
the fuck is you, man?
Right.
Hey, man, don't
Who got this
like
extra
that,
over here, man?
Yeah, I was like, I touched him on the shoulder. I was like, "What's up, Terrence?" He's like, "I know you, man." And I was like, "No, you know, I'm a fan." He's like, "You don't be touching people you don't know, man. You don't do that." And I was like, "Damn." And he did it in front of everybody, so I was a little hurt. You feel me?
Yeah. You started shrinking. And
Right.
shit.
I was like, "Damn." You feel me? And then I saw when I saw Taraji. This was after the video went viral.
You went and touched her too, huh?
Yeah, I touched. She was walking away.
After Terrence said, "Hey man, you don't be touching people you don't know."
And then go and touch another person.
Hey,
Taraji,
Taraji, you know me. You know what I mean? You reposted me. What's that? Viral.
Yeah. That's what I did. I
Yeah.
actually walked up. This is dry. Let me end this one right here. So basically, after when I walked up to her, I walked up like, "Hey, Taraji, you know who I am?" She said, "I know who you are," and then she just walked off. And I was like,
Okay.
I was like, "Damn," you feel me? Like I was hurt, like but maybe she was having a bad day. They have long days. We gotta be on set at like 5 in the morning.
Right,
You know?
right.
So-
She didn't even have her coffee, nothing yet. She was
Yeah.
like,
But this is
But now I was gonna say but a lot of times people don't realize that celebrities, and it's not. I'm sure you know this by now, but celebrities are people too. You know what I'm saying? And just like you wouldn't, if you was at the mall or wherever you was at, and somebody just walked up and grabbed you, like nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, I didn't really grab. I kind of like tapped her arm.
Even if somebody,
Yeah.
if you at, let's say for instance, you at Ralph's and you shopping, and somebody just come up and tap you on, you're like,
Well, that actually
Nope.
that actually happened a couple times. I was in back home. I was in J&J's chicken and fish, and I was ordering like 10 pieces, 10 wings, with a large
for
fry.
yourself.
with some fries on the side,
Yeah,
right?
and some okra, and I was just being a total fat ass, and then this girl walked up to me. She tapped me on the shoulder. She was like, "I know you," and she was like, "I love your videos. Keep doing it." And she wanted a picture and stuff like that. And then one time I was actually getting my internet hooked up, and the internet guy recognized me too. So it was like crazy. You
So,
know?
was
but,
like,
but
nigga,
the
just-
thing, but
you
the
like-
thing is, but the thing
you was
is,
like, nigga, just hook up my goddamn internet.
no.
Like,
But the thing is, when you're on the uprise, that makes you feel good. You be like, oh shit, hell yeah, let's take a picture. Now,
Yeah.
oh, that's what's it gives you more confidence to keep doing what you was doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, now I mean, if anything, but when you at Taraji and Terrence level and shit like that, motherfuckers nominated for Oscars and all other type of shit. Now I mean, you hear that all the time. You know what I mean? So like for you. Every once in a while, you're like, oh shit, that's what's up, yeah.
hold on, nigga. When did this little nigga just creep up in this motherfucker? Nigga, this nigga scared the shit out of me. I didn't hear no door open. Nobody gave me no warning. See, you supposed to be my nigga.
I like
You gonna
that.
let a nigga walk up on me?
I like that.
Okay, nigga, you supposed to give me a hint. Nigga, somebody
If you're a
behind you,
street
my
nigga,
nigga.
you supposed to pay attention to
Like,
my
nigga,
eyes and see what the
goddamn.
fuck I'm looking
See,
at.
man, this nigga would have had me. Nigga, I could have. Oh, man. Come on.
This
Can't
is
trust
good.
this nigga no more, man.
He's the other side.
This is our sidekick co-host.
Kush.
That's what we call him.
How you doing? Well, back to what you were saying.
Yeah.
As far as like when you get up to that status or whatever, I always say this: like when I do get up to that status, I hope I don't change. You know,
Right.
because I'm so very humble and grounded right now. I just want to keep it that way. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want people to have an experience with me to be like, "Oh, Keinon, he's an asshole." You know, he's funny, but he's an asshole. You know?
Yeah. And the thing is, we know a lot of celebrities that's that's still cool as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they got and they and they in there like that.
And a few assholes.
Right.
I mean, we know some assholes too, but we do know a lot of people that's down to earth, like shit, nigga, like David Banner. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker cool as fuck.
Yeah, I heard
so-
he was down to earth.
Oh, he's super down there.
Yeah.
He was on the show.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
on
he's
our
been
show.
on the show.
Check out the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after that, this was before that encounter with Taraji was before I did the Hidden Figures video,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when she posted me again, and that got like over 1 million views right there. So
Right.
I was like, damn. And then I'm seeing like Lee Daniels comment, Terrence Howard commented on the video.
Mm.
You know, Tyrese was under there. I was like, yo, you know,
That was a good video, man.
yeah.
Say, man, I was looking at that flower, man.
So what's your next move? Like what's your strategic plan?
Well, I moved out here. That was the hard one. Now I want to say it's the hard part because I actually moved out here with really no money.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just
You
moved
say $700.
$700.
Yeah.
And I moved out here with my mom. My family thought I was crazy, but I was just like, something is telling me, like, I don't know if it's God or what, was just telling me like to just go for it. You know, you're not getting any younger. You know, you just got to go for it. You can't let fear stop you. You know.
Right.
And I feel like that's what held back a lot of people in my family in particular, you know, especially, and, you know, even in the community. Like, who is it?
That's our next guest.
Oh, okay. You know, fear will stop you. You feel me? So, you just got to go out there and go for it. Right now, I'm still producing content. I'm working on a series with a production company right now.
Can you say the name of it or no?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, don't.
Well, don't.
Yeah.
You moved out here with somebody, right?
No, I moved out here alone.
What happened to your homeboy that you came to the shop with? I thought you.
He had to go back home. Yeah, he had to go back home.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, but after I had went viral again when I did I did a video about how girls be at parties and they basically like they'll twerk for like a couple seconds and they be like, let me stop, and I hated the video.
Oh, keep talking. Don't worry.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, don't worry about. I'm communicating with her.
I initially hated the video, but I just dropped it anyway because I need to produce content.
Right.
And now that video is at 8 million views.
See,
You
I'm
know?
telling you, it'd be the ones that you don't think is gonna do something, and next thing you know, them motherfuckers just pop the fuck off. You be like, God damn, nigga, I ain't even like this video.
And some people actually made it into a challenge. You know, I don't know if you guys are familiar with like TikTok and all these other apps, but they made like a dance challenge out of it, and it caught me off guard. I kind of got emotional because it's like I didn't know that it would hit that many people. Like it was like hundreds.
TikTok is listen, TikTok is the new wave.
I got emotional. You cried.
You cried.
I didn't really cry like as bad as
I didn't
you about
really
to
cry.
cry.
You like you about to cry right now?
Really
about
cry?
That nigga was like this, like,
But like one or two
like he about to
tears
cry
kind of
right now,
welled
thinking
up.
about it like, damn.
I ain't really cried.
I didn't cry
It
as
was
bad
a
as
sort of cry.
right.
it was like as bad as what?
You know, I didn't cry as bad as when Taraji posted it. You know what I'm saying? The first time she posted it, I was bawling. I called everybody. But when she posted the second video, I was like, okay. You know, but you know, this is special. You
But
know,
on TikTok, I mean that's big because TikTok is like
That's
it's like
the new meat. That's the new thing.
Yeah, it's a big wave, especially for kids. And the good thing about it is they got like that little button where you could kind of go on a profile and you could go to people's Instagram, YouTube, so it starts generating followers.
yeah,
to
exactly.
Those things too.
Exactly.
So you make it big on TikTok. I mean, your shit is going definitely.
You gonna make it big in life.
I think I got like 53. I actually got more followers on TikTok than I do Instagram, and which is crazy. But I guess TikTok is really booming now. You feel me?
Yep.
So I got like over 50,000 followers on TikTok.
And now you can do 1 minute videos on TikTok too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
TikTok ain't that's the voiceover shit.
Yeah, but it's different.
It's
now.
you could
It's
do a
different
whole
now.
bunch of
Yeah,
shit.
it's
People
a
be
lot of
making
shit now.
music
It started off like
videos.
that. It started off with just like the reenactments and the dancing and stuff like that. And then the next thing you know, and I mean now, like I said, you can put 1 minute videos on there, and you got your Instagram and your YouTube connections on there too.
Yeah.
Just one click.
My voice is actually on there. Like the Let Me Stop from the Let Me Stop video, I was like so thrown off by. I was like, how the hell did they get my voice on this app?
And how the hell do I monetize this shit?
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
but TikTok they could pay you. You know what I mean? Like they could send you.
So did they pay you?
man, I've been trying to reach out to TikTok, like, yo, can y'all pay me for these videos or something? And
I know
they
how
haven't
to get
responded.
you. I
Now-
bet you,
now,
I
do
bet
people
you get
send
a
you money?
lawyer to cease and desist them niggas on
Well,
your voice. They
yeah.
don't do
People
that
send
shit.
you money when you go live because you know how they can send you money and shit on there. You got your shit set up like that?
No.
You can get money on.
You get money
Dice
on
be
TikTok.
stripping on
You
TikTok.
nigga
and
like
he don't like me. He don't like when niggas make fun
nigga
of him,
said
dog. He does not like when niggas make fun of him.
No, but they got something on there to where like when you're live on there, something like that, people could be sending you, I think it's like bags or something like that, and all that stuff turns into money.
Oh.
Yeah, and you can cash out.
Well, let me do my research then.
Yeah, nigga, you better do your research because you're
Yeah.
missing out on money.
So you need Dice as a manager because Dice is like the social media.
I've been
He
saying.
is. He is.
Everything.
He
Nigga, like
is.
you heard about
He-
that new shit they got called Rick Rock.
They do got a new app out called Acorn, and
See, yeah.
Yeah.
What Acorn do?
okay, this is beneficial. So
Oh,
like,
this I know about Acorn. Acorn is the save money app. That's the thing
it's the
that Ashton
joint-
Kush.
it takes your change and it puts it into stocks.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, so say you had like 8 cents of change or whatever, that could go into your Acorn and then they'll put it into a stock.
That's
and
not new.
Nigga, did you?
Yeah, I got rid of it, but I had it on there for about a year and a half.
I mean, you
I first got up on it heavy when I got into you know, the Bitcoin and all that shit.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So you got
Gotta get moved to the hot seat.
so you writing and stuff like that now, and you got that thing coming up. Are you gonna continue to keep doing content?
Well, let me say this.
Go ahead.
As far as like with every skit that I released, it all starts off as an idea.
Right.
Everything I say in the skit is completely improvised. Like I don't write any of that.
Yeah, yeah.
So it just comes off the top of the head, and I create these characters in my head, and they just come to life. You know.
How many wigs
You
you
do
got?
all solo, right?
Yes, I do. I'm my own cameraman, audio engineer, everything. I do everything by myself because you can't rely on people. You know.
Selfish.
Well, we're gonna have to get you in the video playing one of your characters.
Yeah, it's just that people. I've been let down so many times. You know, and the thing is, at first when I first started this comedy stuff, I did it for fame. You know, but now I realize it's deeper than that because people actually message me and tell me like my videos help them get through depression. You know, death in the family. One woman she told me she's dealing with cancer, and my videos cheer her up. You know, all the way in Virginia somewhere.
That's motivation, right?
You know,
that's motivation.
Mm-hmm.
You cried then too, huh?
I did.
I gotta stop reading these comments.
Right,
man. How many wigs do you have?
I got back home. I couldn't bring it all with me. So
Damn.
It's still moving. Why not? Mom like, hey, you better get this shit out my house.
She's saying that. I wish I could get on the phone right now, but she is saying that now because I basically left it at her place. I gave. She's holding it for me. But I got like a Pennywise costume. I got like a gospel, all types of stuff, wigs and stuff.
Yeah.
And I got
what's going on? He was like, listen, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, I got like a ventriloquist doll. I'm working on a project with him. But you know,
is it better for you now being out here in Hollywood because they got Halloween stores like 24 hours, like all 365 days a year?
Yeah, for real.
Honestly, everything is better now that I'm out here because I feel like in Chicago it's not really nothing for me there, you know.
Right.
So it's like more opportunities. Like I'm never would have.
It's the only thing in the shop.
Harold's, nigga, Harold's.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. LA is kind of crazy. Like the homeless people here.
Lately.
Yeah,
lately.
This is the city of broken dreams, man.
Let them finish saying with the homeless people.
They will
rob you.
That, and they will run up on you. Like they will mess with you literally. So I definitely gotta invest in a taser.
Bust them motherfuckers in there.
Yeah, knocking the fuck out
my face.
No, this one lady.
Yeah, come stand in front of the barbershop for a day. You'll see how to deal with homeless people.
Yeah. So, but I thinking about that too. When I first got here, it kind of broke my heart a little bit because I'm a dreamer and I came here on a dream and a prayer.
You look at them, it was like,
and I'm like,
they
damn,
probably came on a dream.
Exactly. So,
some motherfuckers don't know how to tap out or go home and reset. Niggas be having pride, so you be like, I'll just sleep right here on the curb.
But you did go home a few times.
I went home. This is my 4th time out here.
Yeah.
So it's just
Are
like.
you here for good now?
I'm fighting for it.
Hey, it's hard, bro.
It's very hard, but you just gotta stay. Sometimes I find myself a little down about it, but it's like when these people that I consider my supporters and stuff, they keep me up.
Yeah, man. Don't ever let shit get you down. Just keep doing what you doing, bro. Because eventually it's gonna pop. And now look at you, like you said, you working on some type of series, and that should be motivation.
I'm actually on a couple series. I'm on another one. I wasn't even supposed to be on it. It's like a paranormal series. Okay. We contacting spirits and stuff like that.
Really doing this, or is it you acting?
No, really doing it.
There ain't no damn spirits.
Nah, let this man talk.
Nah. I mean, it's the woman that was on it. Her name is Patty. She was on like Ghost Hunters or Ghost Whisperers, something like that, some series or whatever. But I started off with I just wanted to do like the behind the scenes work. But my friend was originally supposed to be in it, but she backed out of it. She was like, "Yo, this against my religion. I'm not doing this." You know. So I was like, "I'll do it." You feel me?
What do you do?
God
damn.
We basically just like communicate. Do this like we communicate with spirits. Yeah, exactly.
So you've
you've
been in a because I really wanted you about to say that, but I'm saying
no. I really experienced it. It was very emotional, because we was messing with like the Ouija boards and stuff.
Oh
and,
wow!
I don't believe in that shit.
I didn't really believe in it either, so you experience it. You got to experience it.
She was pushing the Ouija.
Nah,
she was
pushing
that
bro.
shit.
When I tell you, I set the whole thing up. I set the setup for her, so it was no way for her to like mess with it. Yeah.
Some bullshit.
So
she over there pushing that nigga shit. That nigga like, oh my god. That nigga she like just let it flow.
Yeah.
What did? Oh well, I don't know if you could tell.
I can't really say too much, but basically, yeah, I'm working on a couple series. But like the end goal is to not only just make it, it's to like give back to my community as well. like I said, it broke my heart when I found all these people out here. I saw these people out here that probably came out here like me. So my goal is to start a casting agency that basically takes people, interviews people, find out what they came out here for, and basically gets like clean them up and stuff. You know.
So you want to cast an agency for the homeless?
Yeah. Like people, falling stars.
Samuel L. Jackson was homeless.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey was homeless.
But the thing is, you gotta kind of make sure that they have some type of. I mean, they're mentally there.
Exactly.
But a lot of the homeless.
That's going to call hometown heroes casting.
I will say this: there's a homeless
Get your ass
couple.
off the street casting agency.
There's a homeless couple out here from. Well, I think they homeless. They from. They plate say Chicago. And I don't think they mentally ill because they done hit about 10 houses in my neighborhood, and they hit these niggas during the day, and they're pulling this shit off, and the cops have actually stopped them, and they got away.
Well, see, the thing is
that is not mentally ill.
Let me just say this before before anything, but you know, I want to get all that covered. I hope to bring some barbers on board that's willing to like cut their hair and stuff. You feel me? And like some stylists and stuff, and you know, just basically get them cleaned up and get them set out there for jobs.
I'll grill the chicken.
Even if if I'm the one that I'll give them the opportunity because I want to open my own production company too.
Trey not trying to do that shit, but you want to know, man.
Trey don't do shit for free.
But you
I
want
went
to
to barber school in downtown
I'm gonna be the one to come and do that, and you gonna be like, Dice, help me out. I'm gonna bring him on set when his TV shows start going up. Now, I mean, sometimes you gotta help.
Amazing.
That's cool.
I mean, you make.
I went to barber school in downtown Long Beach. I have put in my work for cutting homeless people, and that's just where I'm at with it. I'm sorry.
Well,
listen, I'll donate. I'll donate money to the cause.
Yeah, donate clippers.
Yeah, but the series with the series that I'm working on, I'm reaching out to like some writers too. Okay. So if you guys want to be,
I'm interested. I'm interested on the writing side. Yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
Stay in touch because I'm definitely trying to do something like that.
For sure. So we got to get ready to wrap the episode up. So let the people know where they can follow you, how they can just stay up on everything that you're doing, and you know what I'm saying, give it to them.
Oh, well, you can follow me on, it's just Keinon Pierre, everything. Like, you can look me up, Keinon, Keinon, Pierre, Pierre. You know, people be like, oh, that's French, oui. Oh.
Is that so is it the same thing on all social media platforms?
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Hold up, time out real quick. He started off, he said, on everything is Keinon Pierre.
Okay.
He just
come right in. He come right in. So
is
you
that
say
on your social
on everything?
On
Now
everything.
listen, we get on Dice because he asks a lot of stupid ass questions.
Not we.
You know what I'm saying? What? No,
That.
so you just turned French too? Or no, we don't know. We. All right. So anyway, this has been another episode of Barbershop Talk Like This. I'm your host, Trey the Barber.
And this is the host, Dicethebarber.
Can I do it with y'all though?
Okay, let's do it.
Hey, listen.
Okay, ready?
You heard he heard the intro. Yeah. Now when you hear the outro, you just gotta jump in it.
Okay.
All right, so here, come on.
Okay. Now, this has been another episode of
Barbershop Talk Like This.
I'm your host, Trey the Barber.
And this is the host, Dicethebarber.
Kush in the building as always.
And Keinon Pierre.
And we out this bitch.
Peace.